Welcome to List of 13. I'm Megan.
And I'm Rob. Thanks for watching. We make lists on various topics, find 13 awesome facts, and present them to you.
If you have tristodectophobia, this video may not be for you. Otherwise, enjoy the list.
Here at Lists of 13, we like cars. Some may even say we have an unhealthy obsession with them.
It doesn't matter what kind of car it is, we are interested in them. Fast cars, slow cars, new cars, old cars, American cars, imports, any kind of cars.
In this series, we are talking about cars. All kinds of cars. The good, the bad, and the things that you probably didn't know.
The year is 1985. Bruce Springsteen was halfway through his Born in the USA tour, Michael Jordan received his Rookie of the Year award, and Gorbachev became the leader of the Soviet Union. Nintendo released the original Nintendo Entertainment System, and in the automotive world, there was a new automobile company forming. Their catchphrase said that they were a different kind of car company, and a different kind of car. The company we're talking about is unfortunately now defunct. The company is Saturn, and today we bring you 13 facts about Saturn you probably didn't know.
Number 1. Saturn, the car company, was formed in 1985, but their first car was not produced until 1990.
Takes a little while to get a good thing going. Number 2. Long before Tesla or Rivian, GM was leasing the first fully electric modern car at Saturn dealerships. It was called the General Motors EV1. These cars have since been taken off the market and destroyed.
It was a really pretty neat looking car, a little bit smaller than either Tesla or Rivian, but
Bet it was bigger than a smart car.
yeah, it was a little bit. And the thing is, because they leased all of them, they were able to take all of them back, and I'm not sure exactly the reason why, but GM decided they had to stop making them. Number 3. General Motors chose the name Saturn due to the association with space travel.
Well, that makes sense. Number 4. In their first few years, Saturn offered 2 cars, the SL, a sedan, and the SC, a coupe. For 1993, the SW, a wagon variant of the SL, was launched. They were in the same class as the Toyota Corolla and the Honda Civic.
They were also in the same class as the Chevy Cavalier and the Ford Escort, and I remember when they actually launched that car, they did take a big bite out of both of those cars' market share. Number 5. During the later years of Saturn, the company shared many platforms with other General Motors vehicles. For example, the GM Theta platform is used for the Saturn Vue, but it's also used for the Chevy Captiva, Chevy Equinox, Pontiac Torrent, GMC Terrain, and others. Another example is the Saturn Ion being built on the GM Delta platform, which is shared with the Chevy Cobalt, HHR, and the Pontiac G5.
Number 6. During the early years of Saturn, the SL, SC, and SW didn't share parts with any other General Motors vehicles.
And I've mentioned before, I feel that Saturn used to be a good company and then it wasn't. It was a good company when it didn't share stuff with other General Motors brands. We want to thank you again and tell you how much it means for you to watch this video.
We would really appreciate if you would do some things to help our channel grow and reach more people.
We would be so grateful for you to subscribe to the channel, like this video, ring the bell, and share this video with your friends. As a result, YouTube will share our video with more people. Number 7. GM was not very competitive in the front-wheel drive compact car market. They decided they needed to make a whole new car to compete with Nissan, Toyota, and Honda. They were going to release this as a new small car under one of their many brands, but decided to forge a completely different route and establish a separate company.
A different kind of car company.
Yeah, that was their slogan.
Right. Number 8. IntelliChoice, Motor Week, Automobile Magazine, JD Power and Associates, and Motor Trend were among those giving accolades on the car in its first year of production.
And as I said, I thought the first Saturns were really good cars. Number 9. During the first year in business, Saturn sold 100,000 cars.
That's a lot.
Right.
Number 10. Saturn was originally going to be the name of the car model, but then it was decided it was a good sounding name for the company.
And it was really fun, the logo they had for it, so if it had a different name, they couldn't have used that logo.
Right.
Number 11. During Saturn's time as as a company, the two best-selling lines were the original S-Series and the larger L-Series sedan and wagon, which were introduced as their second platform. These cars were approximately the size of the Toyota Camry and the Honda Accord.
Number 12. Production began in 1990 at the Spring Hill, Tennessee factory. The first car off the production line was a red metallic SL2.
And in number 13, Saturn was a company that started off strong. It was innovative and unique, but the other GM executives grew envious of the company's success and pushed to cut Saturn's research and development budget. In 2004, the unique arrangement Saturn had enjoyed was dissolved. This was the beginning of the end for them. Because of a lower R&D budget, instead of crafting more new vehicles, Saturn started using the same unibodies as the rest of General Motors. A car company that was once very unique and very different became just like all the other General Motors cars. The sales showed as much. In 2009, GM attempted to sell Saturn off to Penske Automotive, and when the deal fell through, GM decided to close down Saturn. Production was halted October 2009, and Saturn closed down entirely October 31st, 2010.
That makes for a crappy Halloween.
Right, and like I've said, I liked Saturn in its infancy. It was a really, really good company, and I was really kind of sad to see it close myself.
We hope you enjoyed this list of 13 facts about Saturn you probably didn't know.
Tell us in the comments if you ever owned a Saturn or what your favorite Saturn car is.
Thanks again for watching.
If you have an idea for a new video, tell us in the comments. We'll mention you if we do it.
We hope you have an awesome day.
And please be kind to each other.